Now, I must say it was, as somebody who detests Rupert Murdoch, I must say I found myself somewhat surprised and frustrated, in a sense, Peter, by how well he did. I thought he came across as, he was defiant. He spoke. He didn't really give much ground. He was much more sort of clear in his answers than his son, James Murdoch. And I thought he came across, and this pains me to say this, but actually as a rather likable character.
I actually told someone yesterday, I hate to say this. I sort of feel bad for the guy. I know I shouldn't feel bad for him because it's his company. But he came off as a sad old man who's out of touch with his company, and it was just kind of like, man, I don't want to beat up on him too much.
Yeah, and when he talked about memories of his father being mercilessly ridiculed for his efforts and what it was like for an Australian trying to become part of British society, I mean, you could go through all the psychobabble you want, but in some way I think that perhaps it drove him, and perhaps it drove some of his horrific tactics over the years, just this burning anger that he certainly has had since a very young man. But I agree. I mean, he just looked like this sort of sad old man who was a bit out of touch and a little bit bewildered as to what was really going on.